What up, everybody?
What's up, everybody, and welcome back
Welcome back. Welcome back.
to the next episode
Don't
of
do that.
Don't Do That
Right here on 16 TV
and 16 TV 2.
2. Yes. So either you'll be seeing this today or tomorrow on the holiday. So you'll be
4th of
seeing
July
us.
episode.
Yeah, we'll be seeing you before everything gets started. Before we get started on here, Cherry Runs. It's Web Weavers. Yay, Web Weavers. House of Dank. It is my spot.
That is the spot.
Oh, one of my balloons finally depleted down to
Oh boy.
a baby balloon.
The thrill is gone.
Thrill is gone.
Well, today I am a little under the weather, so I'm going to go first. We discussed this before we started taping because
He is sick.
I hopped into the freezer and
Yeah.
our uprights were not working, so I stepped into the big freezer a couple times, and one or two times I did not have my Scully. And so this morning was a bad do. Anyway, the usual suspects is what it's called. The usual suspects. Because the usual suspects are at it again.
At it again.
They are, as Biggie would say, back on their bullshit.
Back on the bullshit.
16 children rescued in Ohio. 16 children chilling. 16 little ones. 16 kids rescued in Ohio. Ages 18 months to 18 years old. I'm going to say it again. Ages 18 months to 18 years old.
An adult child?
Listen to this. They was all in the same room for 4 years. 4 fucking years. Covered in urine and feces. This is in Vinton County. And the culprits, or the ones that are in jail for this shit, are the mother and the father, and the grandfather and the grandmother. They are the ones that are in big trouble right now. Gary Siders Sr. and Gary Siders Jr., along with Christina Siders and Elizabeth Siders, are pleading not guilty to child endangerment.
Wait, what?
In the second degree. Yeah.
Wait, you said they're pleading not guilty?
I don't know how. I don't know how. And you know, I was doing my due diligence and watching more than a few clips on this story, right? So this happened Tuesday. Okay, this is when they actually ran up in the house and saw what was going on. That was Tuesday. Now, the kids have not been to school. This is the entire 4 years. Okay, they have not been to school. Some of them cannot even speak. Haven't been. No one spent any time with them. I don't know what the hell's going on in there. Neighbors were shocked and unaware. I'm gonna say this, and some of the neighbors. Oh yeah. I was just about to say that.
There is an 18-year-old fucking adult child there.
You cannot tell me that you have not seen any of these kids. They got to have a gate that's tall as Shaquille O'Neal. If they have been in the backyard, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how the hell no one saw any of this going on. 16 kids, and y'all didn't see that. Maybe they should have been black. If they would have been black, y'all would have knew the whole goddamn setup of the house, every animal's name, and every fucking thing else, because y'all would have been all in their motherfucking business. Innocent until proven guilty, okay? Because they had a whole interview with the lawyer to Elizabeth, which is the mother of the kids, and he said he steps into the room and he didn't know what to expect, but he steps into the room. Of course, he's lathering everybody up with the bullshit so that he can try and help
Win
his,
his
help his
case.
help win his case and help his client. He says he
Oh,
stepped
my
into the
Lord, have
room and
mercy.
he didn't see a monster. And the first thing that she asked was, "Are the kids okay? Where are the kids? When will I be able to see the kids?" And I submit to you, ladies and gentlemen of the
You could
internet,
fucking suck
go
my
fuck
dick.
yourself.
How
Kiss my ass quick. How the fuck?
You're worried about the kids now?
You worried about them now, right?
Now.
Now, neighbors did say that they saw them going back and forth to, every now and then they see them going back and forth to Dollar General, but never saw the kids. 4 years, kids ain't going to school. 4 years. What the fuck are y'all doing with these kids where they are all in the same goddamn room? I know they're not all boys. I know they're not all girls. Child endangerment. There should be heavier. I don't give a fuck.
Child
I'm not
endangerment,
giving them
child
any
abuse,
time. I'm not
child
giving them
neglect.
any more grace than
No.
y'all will give a black family. I'm not giving them any more grace. What the
No.
fuck is this bullshit?
Nobody, and this thing is absolutely nobody deserves grace on shit like that.
This is crazy.
Nobody
So
does.
this 182 Omer Street. Okay, in Ohio. They were in a 12 by 12 room. 16 kids in a 12 by 12 room. Attorney General Andy Wilson said it was like a third world country. He said it was beyond belief. 7 of the 16 were sent to the hospital on Tuesday. They're still, setting the kids up, making sure the kids are taken care of, that they're with child services,
and make sure you get your stories straight. That's what you that's what
well,
you worry
they've
about.
already been instructed they can't talk to each other, they can't have any contact with the kids. They, so they're basically saying you can't get your story straight and try and lie.
Exactly.
But what story could you possibly get fucking
right.
straight?
What excuse
Could you possibly have? I want to hear this one. And let me say this too. I'm tired of all of y'all giving these people that do this heinous bullshit hundreds of years and shit like they gonna survive that shit.
Just cut it loose.
Just cut it. Just cut them off. Just let they ass go. Put them to death. What the fuck are we paying taxes for some heinous shit like that? They knew what the fuck they was doing.
I want them covered in feces.
Let they ass go. Cancel their contract. The fuck are we paying taxes for?
The same abuse that they put on them kids, put on them kids.
Ain't no way in the hell.
Put down like a wet dog.
Ain't no way in the hell. You sitting up here trying to play your game, or the lawyer trying to play his game. Well, when I met her, I didn't know what to expect, but she seemed like she was distraught. She seemed like she had been crying. Yeah, she crying because her ass is caught. And she in jail, and she knows she done fucked up bad.
Big time.
Bill Duke, you know you done fucked up, right?
You know you done fucked up, right?
Like, are you fucking serious right now? Yeah, she was crying. They trying to, like they did. Okay, we'll go to that too. Like they did with the man who kept walking up on the woman and got shot. Y'all trying to change the rules and change the narrative. And he was a veteran. And he was a this and he was a that. Don't nobody give a fuck what he was before. What he was in the moment that he got unalived was a motherfucker that was doing too much, a motherfucker that was being aggressive, a motherfucker that was told to stand down. And I don't know about you, but when a motherfucker is pointing a pew pew at me, I'm not walking towards him. I'm walking away.
As we get into that.
Check it out.
So, the shooting that had took place at a Walmart in Florida. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going back to what had happened on June 30th of 2026 at a Walmart in North Lauderdale, Florida. Now, this is where Bart D, because I can't pronounce his last name.
Me either.
Lost his life. He lost his life because he felt that a woman, a black woman, needed to listen and abide by what he had to say. They already started to paint Bart as some hero. I get that he may have been a vet and he may have been a nurse and was saving lives, but that does not give him the right to do what he had done.
Doesn't excuse what he was doing in that moment.
Now, the woman that had shot Bart remained on the scene and is indeed cooperating with investigators. Now, she stated to the deputies that it was in self-defense. Now, there is indeed video footage of the altercation. There was a dash cam video and a video that was taken by a bystander uh, that was on the scene. This video shows Bart continuously approaching the woman. And yes, this woman is also continuously telling his stupid ass to stop and to step away. Get away. She told him to walk away several times. Then she shot him in the stomach. Bart was then transported to Broward Health Medical Center. Now his daughter, poor thing, poor thing, coming to her father's aid, acting like he never showed an ounce of meanness. She, of course, says that he was a Christian, kind, non-violent veteran. She stated that she doesn't think anyone should lose their life over a parking spot. And the thing is she's right. She's right. Nobody should lose their life over a parking spot. But a child shouldn't have lost their life over a bag of Skittles and an Arizona iced tea either. And Zimmerman is out. And Marquise McLaughlin didn't deserve to lose his life either over a parking spot. But here we are with people comparing the two. McLaughlin was backing up when he was shot. And Bart, well, he should have left her alone. She clearly told him to do so. Now, if you recall, he was a Desert Storm veteran. He was a trained killer. Am I right?
So he knew that when you point a gun at you,
he is an
walk away.
Army vet sergeant, a Desert Storm killer. That is what he is trained to do. And at the age of 62, he should have known better. Stop thinking you guys can treat people a certain way and not get the same treatment you would use.
You don't run shit but your mouth here.
Because if it was a white woman and a black man, we would not be sitting here comparing the two.
Y'all would have applauded her. Y'all would have applauded her.
We're going to sit here
for
and
standing
we're
her
going to be
ground.
honest about this shit. At the end of the day, that man should have left her the fuck alone.
Where's the same sympathy for Alex Peretti? Because he was a nurse.
He was a nurse.
Y'all didn't have a problem with him being gunned down by ICE, and he was helping a woman.
He was helping a woman up that was pushed down by a man.
This one was charging at a woman, and she defended herself, and y'all mad at her. Huh? See how that works? Yeah, you like that one, huh? I thought you might. I thought you might.
So, and it's sad, it's sick that you guys would actually. I get, again, nobody's life is ever worth
a parking spot.
I
or
get that.
Diapers, or bottles of water.
But
or
you know what?
Shoes,
at the end of
Skittles.
the day, it doesn't give anybody the right to continuously harass somebody. Just because, oh, well, tell her she should have gotten in the car. That doesn't stop people from attacking somebody in their fucking car. That has been proven several times again. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't stop people.
We can do this all day. She should have walked away. He should have walked away. She should have just gotten in the car. He should have just gotten in the car.
Why is the comparison different?
The comparison's different because she's black and he's white.
Woman.
Well, stop making everything about race.
It's about race. Deal with it. Suck a dick and leave it the fuck alone. That's the way it is. That's what the fuck America is built on. America was built on racism.
Facts.
Not just capitalism, but racism.
Yep, racism.
Go argue with your fucking mother, not me.
Real
now,
shit.
We do have the update on the murder of Baby Cohen.
Oh, boy. I was watching a little bit of the service with Ben Crump a couple days ago.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we know and have seen about the murder of Baby Cohen, we have now the autopsy report. And the report states that the cops shot from the side of the car. That is
Big
that is
surprise.
disputing the claim of what the officers had stated in the first place.
That he feared for his life.
Now, if he would have if they would just release the body cam footage, that would be nice. Before you alter it, talk about, oh my God, it's going to take months. How? Why is it always so hard to get body cam footage for your employees?
Right. If you have the footage,
our
you have
employees,
the footage.
As taxpayers.
I don't get it.
Those officers are our employees, and we want the fucking footage.
Boom.
Period. I need to understand why it always takes so long. I need to understand why you put your own body in danger, as you say, and go in front of a moving vehicle willingly and on your fucking own, so you can use that bullshit ass law to get away with shooting somebody and taking their fucking life.
That's the way they
Stop
do it.
putting your body in the line of fucking fire. You put yourself in front of a vehicle. You get to take the fucking consequences.
Just like when we was telling y'all one of the other episodes, a couple episodes back, about Tennessee versus Garner, which is why all these police officers keep saying that he turned with a weapon, because they cannot shoot people in the back, although they do. Exactly. And when they do, they use the Tennessee versus Garner shit so they won't get in trouble. Oh, no. I feared for my life. He turned with a weapon, even though we hardly ever find the weapon on them, or the weapons miles or blocks from them when they're actually shot in the back. And how the fuck do you shoot someone in the back if they're turning towards you? It seems you would shoot them in the side or the front. Right. How are you shooting them in the back, but they were turned towards you?
Last I knew, playing chicken with a moving vehicle was illegal and very dangerous. Again, you put yourself in the vicinity of the moving vehicle. You put yourself there. And then, on top of it, you weren't even in front of the fucking car. You were on the side.
Because you're a liar.
Now, all the lies because you're trigger happy and are always in fear of your life. You need to get a different occupation, bitch. If you're that scared, if you're that worried about your loss of life, you need to get another occupation.
You're in the wrong profession, bro. You're in the wrong profession. If police officer, you fear for your life every day, unless you own that tip.
Now, respectfully, should somebody always, if you're there to protect and serve, should you have to fear for your life every day? No. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that. But it's what's going to happen.
It's the reality of the job.
Because what you guys have gotten to realize is you have allowed yourselves to get out of fucking control and on a power trip to the point where the people are about to fight back. And the moment the people fight back,
the recent attitudes with like the police have been emboldened by the actions of ICE and seem to want to emulate that bullshit. That shit's not gonna work. That shit's not gonna fly. There's gonna be police reform of some type, and it's gonna be, like y'all say, the hard way or the easy way. So we need to calm that down and start being more community servants, as opposed to trying to be the Gestapo or the SS or whatever the fuck it is y'all trying to be. Because the force is only going to come back at you tenfold. Right now, everyone's being peaceful and everyone's chilling and biding their time. But there's going to come a point when you're going to say, oh shit, I'm in the middle of the shit. And you don't want to be there. You kind of want to backpedal this bullshit that you're doing. You kind of want to backpedal it if you can. I've been trying to tell people at the end of some of my posts that we still need to chill out on all of the racial shit and come together. But they're throwing so much racial shit at us because they don't want us to come together. They want us to constantly have something to argue about. And you Not my viewers that are pumping the fist with us, but the ones that are pumping the fist against us and are standing with Donnie. Y'all are making this really hard, man. Like,
On themselves.
it's like you're fucking up the whole vibe of being a good Christian because you're standing with someone that
He's
does
not a Christian.
at all. He's
He
admitted
said
he
it to
isn't.
himself.
He said it. And his actions, you're following this man and you're muddying the waters of the terminology of a good Christian.
It sure is.
Muddying the fuck out of the waters. So you standing over there and it just, your character is in jeopardy. Your whole aura is fucked. 3 ways to Sunday. You're hopeless. You're hopeless. And it's sad, man. It's sad. I keep seeing all these kid diddlers and they're all Trumpers, and I guess if that's what y'all like.
I don't know. Oh.
I would say like my mom used to say, I love you, like it, I love it, but you like it, I hate it.
I don't accept that
I
shit.
hate
Go
it.
on with that.
Touching these kids and letting people get away with in the oligarchy, and I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Well, thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoy your day. I hope your holiday is safe. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, get notified for each and every time we drop new content. Thanks again. Peace out.